Hello, this is Steve here, the Headbang Zulu, bidding you a good day. Today it's been, well, I can't really describe it. It's one of these things, you know, when you see everybody else get good luck in life and you sort of applaud them. It's actually a day for me where the good luck shined on me. I've just been on a bit of a dig, and it's turned up, as I'm going to call it, as a dig of destiny. It's just been amazing. I'm still shaking like a leaf now, and I thought I'd get this video out of the way before I have my lunch, so it is 11:45 here in the UK. I'd like to dedicate this video to Blackmore Rules, my good friend Greg in Canada. You'll see why, but I just want to dedicate this film for him, and I hope you're doing alright, Greg. You may not hear a lot from Greg. They're experiencing a new phenomena. It's called a land without snow, and it takes him a bit to get stabilised and used to it all. He can't handle not having a bit of snow about, and it drives him a bit nuts. I've even heard that he was last seen down a record store shop trying to buy some ABBA. That's how bad it's got to him, I think. But hiya, Greg. How you doing, brother? But now this one is for you, mate. I'm dedicating it for you. But I'll tell you the story, and I'm going to run through the records and a little bit as I do. A good friend of mine who lives local to me is a dealer, and he knows what I like. He said, I've got a few albums you might like, Steve. So I said, okay. So I knew I was getting this April Wine album. This is the album I ordered. It's a 1982 album. April Wine have been going since 1969, and they're a Canadian band from Nova Scotia. But this is the record I went to pick up, and I knew it was there for me. Give you a look at the track listing, and I thought, great, I was made up to get another April Wine album. I believe they're on tour at the moment, but Greg will correct me wrong. But anyway, the next album I came across, this is the first UK press of this album, and it's got the 12-inch single with it, and that's Tigers of Pantang, Crazy Nights. And that album was awesome, and they sort of oh yeah, it's got John Sykes on as well, which is a bonus, because if you see, I was just looking for that, because if you see my previous videos, I know John Sykes. He comes from the same place. He was born in the same place as me. I'm a big fan of John Sykes. He did an album called Blue Murder. It's amazing. But he's one of the most underrated UK guitarists on the planet to me. He's one of these people like Diamond Head and like a lot of other bands. They should have done a lot better than they did. But he's just absolutely awesome. But I picked this one up because, I say, it's got the 12-inch inside, and it's the first UK press version of it. Now, Greg, this is where it comes to you, brother. If you watched recent videos, I picked up this album, and you're thinking, well, has the Zulu lost his mind? He's already picked this album up. Why has he picked it up again? Has he gone nuts? Well, I'll show you why. First of all, it's got a few bits with it. And what we reckon happened was, and I will show you this first, it's the programme, the world tour. I think this album's off, 1983 to 84. This was found in the sleeve, and it's got, it tells you about the new album on the back, and it's in beautiful condition as well. And Greg, I'll give you a Blackmore fix in a minute. Hang on, mate. It's got nice pictures in, and this is why I purchased it. And it's got another nice pictures. There you are, Greg. There he is. There's Richie, I think. Yeah, there's Richie for you, brother. And it's got this in. It's just a programme with beautiful pictures in beautiful condition of the actual tour. I think it was 1983 to 84. You imagine the surprise when we found this inside the record cover. But it looks like he actually went on it, and he's put everything. He's kept it all together. Just amazing piece. But that's not all that came with it. Something else did as well, apart from the two records, and this shocked me as well. Got the official badge, the patch. I don't think you see many of these about, and it's just an amazing piece. It says bent out of shape, Rainbow World Tour patch. Unbelievable. It just shocked me, this did. But this is nothing yet. I'm just warming up. But hang on a second, folks. I've got to keep all this together. So anyway, that was all the vinyl stuff, I believe. Yeah, that's all the vinyl stuff, and that's that. Now let's go on to some other things like the tour programs. And the next one I want to show is this one. This is for the Whitesnake fans, the 1984 Slide It In tour program. And it's a bit, I think that a lot of these heavy metal songs that period had a lot of titles that was double entendre. If you don't know what that means, look it up in the dictionary. But yeah, you got nice pictures of the band. There you go. There's some more nice pictures of the band on a collage sort of setting. And there's another nice pictures of the band. This is the official tour program, and it's in lovely condition. Also, it's got it's just got some pretty pictures in it. I thought, oh yeah, it's if I wanted to look, I could join the official fan club. It's got one of them things inside it as well. But yeah, it's just a great piece. No real damage on it. I don't care about the damage or the stuff. But yeah, some more white snaky type stuff. But there's that one. But now this is where it gets really, really, really good, but not quite brilliant yet. The second program. This one. Saxon 1984 World Crusade Tour. And this is just amazing. You got this, you can see the Crusader, the Saracens, and the, I think that was Third Crusade. You got a picture of the band, and you just got some great stuff in there. And it's all done like old English parchment, you know, like this old medieval vibe. But you got some nice pictures of the band, and you got Biff Byford, question and answers, and you've got Steve Dawson, and you've got another nice picture of the band. Look, Saxon would be, but 1984. Wow. But I hope that this one might have it. You've got all the names of the band members as well, and they do their little bit. But yeah, I could get the video. Look, I think it's VHS, or was that Betamax or VHS? Oh, it's VHS. But yeah, you get all the stuff. But yeah, but that's you know, it's getting really hot now. But this is not it. If you're a previous watcher of my videos, you will know I am a huge Dio fan, and this has made my heart jump and palpitate all morning. I absolutely when it comes to metal, my first is probably Wasp or Dio, or I ain't got really a favourite, but in my top 5 it will be definitely Dio. And I got this. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I don't know what this is the one I'm after actually, so there's something else I wanted to show you as well. But this is a Dio book or a program. I don't think it is a program, it could be a book. Yeah, it looks like a turb. I'm just trying to find out which one it is. This actually made my blood run cold. I've never seen one of these, actually I've ever owned one. I think it's a tour program, I'm pretty sure it is. But you've got the support band Wasted as well. I've also got one of their albums. They did that album. I'm just trying to figure out what tour it is. It doesn't say. That's the album, look. I've got this album. It's got a cracking cover, but I think they were the support act. I think it may be in Castle Donington, but I might be wrong. Played with. But it's just an amazing piece to me. It's just like made it for me. Never come, as I say, coming across. You had Vincent a piece on drums, but I'm pretty sure it was round Donington time. But I just want to show you the band lineup as well. It's just awesome. And yeah, that's the lineup of the band. You had Ronnie James Dio, Vincent Priest, Jimmy. Sorry about this, a bit blurred, but yeah, that's the lineup. But I'm pretty sure it was Castle Donington all round there. and it's got their avatar. Oh, sorry, it's gone wrong. They're advertising the single as well. If anybody yet can tell me where it's from, I'll be grateful. I just love this piece. It's just an amazing bit to me. Whether it's just a booklet about him or a tour program, I don't know. But I'm privileged to own it, being such a big Dio fan. But this is the sort of thing that made my heart stop today. If anybody can shed some light on it, but you've got some nice pictures as well of it. You just don't see that. You might. I think I've seen one before, but I can't remember. I've never actually owned it. But just an amazing piece. There he is again. There they are again. And there it is again. Yo. Yeah, if you haven't checked out old Ronnie, I suggest you do so. So he sang on that Rainbow album as well, but it's just that looks like the support band. And yeah, I've got a feeling what I think this could be is when he used to go to the concerts and he couldn't afford a programme. Because obviously there were. I mean, when I went to see Judas Priest in '91 on the Painkiller tour, I couldn't afford a T-shirt or a programme. But sometimes they'll give you a cheaper version of it, so everybody's got a chance of buying something or having a memento. I may be wrong, but I've got a feeling that's what that is. It's not the actual, because the actual programme used to have the name of the tour in front of all the various photographs. But I might be wrong, but that could be it. But if you know what it is, let me know down in the comments below. And to me, it's been a bit of a, like you say, some of the stuff I've shown you this morning. It's been a bit of a funny morning for me. And I've got to say goodbye, folks. But I hope you've enjoyed this film. And I'll see you soon anyway. Probably be another one today or tomorrow. Take care. Bye.